you're spending less acquiring customers.
So, yeah, I think the way I see this, the whole purpose of this is to
People when say that audio is their own learners.
Right, they started
Yeah.
A portion of the population is an auditory learners.
It's also free. You can get a radio for free. That is true.
Your mentor.
People don't have.
People in,
Commercial development.
like, if this has got to go into a magazine, it's not going to go into home.
No.
Companies
It's probably going to have to be an education.
Yeah. Okay, I saw that too. I went on their website. Yeah. I'm behind it. It's like how to do video on your desktop and stuff like that. If you're showing like.
Development. So you're dealing with sort of uninspired employees. So we basically created two groups, uninspired and then post wonderful training. And it's really short because 30 seconds is not a lot of time for this kind of thing. And that's probably about as much as you need to know, hopefully.
Okay. Should we watch the video? Who's excited for the video? All right. What type of employee are you looking for?
here we go again, another exciting week.
So what's it really like working here?
Do you really want to know?
I just had this great new training from Skills Master.
Does it work?
Yeah, it's called ProMotion.
Put the joy back in your job.
So we had the audio and just trying to describe why, like on the radio, especially for a company like this, it would be so important. Businesses typically play radios, local radio stations, so they play between business hours. They do work. So that's kind of what we were doing, is just kind of grabbing the attention. We used different audio clips to try and engage the audience, so we actually are not just monotone and you're just going to hear it. So
Cool.
we like it.
Okay, should we listen? I think we should.
Whoa, who was that? That was social art. Wow, they just took their business to a whole other level with Skill Master's new mentoring program, ProMotion. Did you know when your employees feel like they don't have the necessary skills, it can hold the entire company back? Call Skill Masters now for more information at 555-555-5555. And don't be left in the dust.
I can talk about it?
No, we'll all talk.
Oh, okay. So we got the exciting job of doing the old time marketing. But we wanted to make sure that we got everything sent out for everybody. We've got a new phone number, by the way. 1-800 Masters, so we're trying to coordinate that one. And we were able to get the website skillmasters.ca. So we tried to figure out where we wanted to, like where the advertising is to be. And there's that local business magazine. Why can't
Business Exchange.
Business Exchange, yes. So we figured that if something like that, you want to just kind of direct it to that, but get somebody just to catch their eyes to see that and then get directed to, well, you guys get to take care of that. But we figured we wanted to be sure that everything was pointing towards the website, and our whole thought is the website would have the video because it was done so well. And then so somebody go to the website and the video would start up, and then as soon as the video is done, it goes to the website opens up. So we just wanted to make sure we directed everything to where it's supposed to go.
And part of this ad is, and some of us in the room are familiar with this in the real estate industry, this is Explore app friendly. So when you put your phone over this ad, it will actually give you straight to the link, and you can see it on your phone and take you straight to the website.
Oh, fancy.
Very good.
See who said arts and crafts was dead? Come on, brilliant.
Thank you. That was amazing.
Everyone can only.
All right. So you guys have all done a wonderful job on your video, audio, and ad stuff. So how we're going to use it? So with the video stuff, we're going to put it on YouTube. We're going to put Facebook. We're probably going to go targeted or sponsored ads for Facebook. We're also going to put it on LinkedIn and Instagram and encourage the sharing of these things. where, so YouTube channel, sponsored ads, business ads, post and story, and when, 24-hour availability, and then obviously kind of try to drive traffic during peak times as well. With the audio, we're gonna put it into business-related podcasts. We're gonna get it in as an advertising spot for business-related podcasts. We're gonna get it on the radio, again, 570 and whatnot, pretty popular local station. We were thinking about doing kind of a mail out with a QR that links to an audio. Again, same kind of idea what Ian was talking about. Again, more sponsored podcasts, sponsored radio, post QR, and then per podcast, multiple daily during bus hours. Again, obviously, if we're trying to target anybody that's commuting, anybody that's going to be on the Ion Light Rail or any kind of Greyhound or Go Transit, we want to catch them, and then obviously also randomly as well. And then full page ads. Places like the Globe and Mail, National Post, Maclean's, and Reader's Digest are going to be great spots to post these. Again, so that's newspapers and magazines. And we were thinking Mondays and Tuesdays are going to be a bit more prime for business people to try to buy into this program. So we're going to try to focus on the earlier days of the week as well. Some bonus content, trade shows, use videos on laptops running on a loop. Laptop or projector, anything like that. Maybe a screen with a short throw projector. That way you don't have to worry about. And every time Rob gets up and stands here in front of the screen, always, right? So if you have a short throw, you can avoid that. Again, headsets, anything like that to listen to the audio clips and display again the print stuff. Like Ian said, you have a big banner ad that when they pick up their phone, will automatically link them to the page and whatnot. And ads take away info. So again, any kind of paper, print stuff that can be taken away as well. So, okay.
Awesome. Wow, what a fabulous job. So a round of applause for Team Decent. So I think we have a very, very talented marketing department overall, and I am incredibly lucky that our wonderful company has such devoted and talented people.
And a younger to balance each other. That was pretty easily decided. It kind of just worked out. And Craig was the fifth, so he became the cameraman. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. What roles did you adopt within your part of the organisation? Because I'm paying you to do this work. I want to know what you know.
I guess I became the director, and everybody was the writer. And
but I guess the thinking was that we first considered who the audience was. So the audience would be like the board of directors or the head of a corporation. So we thought that from a visual effect, let's show the difference between an employee who's not motivated and one who has had some training with skill masters and was highly motivated.
You're all going to get a raise.
So that was the idea, was to contrast and show the difference of using promotion.
You're getting your raise, so don't worry. What did you like and dislike about the process? Because obviously, it might have been difficult or easy. Or...
I guess if you had the ability to edit the video, you could have done an added job on
special effects.
We should hire an editor. I've got to ask you guys, have any of you done any? I tried to choose people who I didn't know did videos. Have any of you ever done this before? No, none of you. So I chose well, didn't I? Because I think you all did an excellent job. You worked well together, so that was amazing. Right, Team B, you guys. What is the call to action?
Calm down.
I guess so.
I said I did a full call to action.
Okay, we did these questions last night. Maybe with a little drink, I don't know.
Oh, sure. You had alcohol. What did you got? That's fair.
CEO's marketing department. Know your place.
How did you decide upon the message? Was it like organised chaos, or did somebody expose them?
We just shouted ideas at Crystal and she jotted down notes. And we just kept bouncing off of each other going, that's good, run off that. And we just kept brainstorming. There wasn't one leader. We all kind of were on that equal playing field. And
I love
try
it.
to have no
So
discrimination.
the same question as these guys, what did you like and dislike about the process?
Not enough time. Yeah.
I can't afford to pay you overtime.
We were also a bit confused at the beginning, reading the notes as to exactly what to portray in the video. That kind of confused us, I think, of what message to how to get it out, what exactly we were getting out, what we were talking about was the first probably 5 minutes or so of the brainstorming of.
That's fair enough, but the reason we do these exercises is to put you in the real world where you may be working for a large organisation, and then would you really go to the CEO and ask questions, or would you go to another part of the organisation? Also, how well you work together as a team, who shows the leadership skills, and so far, you know, for the two teams I've talked to, I think you both did an amazing job. You all work together well. You don't particularly know each other that well, so you did an excellent job, all of you. Team C, you guys. How do you feel your article captures our brand? It's an amazing article, by the way. We really love what you've done. Maybe a bonus is in
Okay,
the
so
books.
first of all, we wanted to, who do we want to reach? So we had a picture of the younger people here, because we feel that that's who we wanted to reach. Now, you said Skill Masters have been in business for 7 years, so it's not a new company. So a lot of people were familiar with what they do. So we wanted to introduce them to something new that you were doing. And we wanted to be able to at least the ad attract their attention enough. And as I say, it says for more information, you've got the 1-800 or visit the website.
I think you did an amazing job, guys. I think you captured the brand perfectly. And how did everyone in the team contribute? What kind of contribution?
I got to use a spray booth.
He was cut off from the
I wasn't allowed,
spray.
because when I suggested we close the door before we started using it.
You don't want it to drop.
First,
That's why I put you in this team.
so as a group, we put all this info, what you gave us to start with.
We
So-
laid everything out and.
Okay, and then as a group, we said, you know, there was something to do with Christmas. Okay, that's out. So we kind of narrowed it down to what we felt as a group.
I was hoping you wouldn't pick the Christmas one.
As a group, we felt would be, because you want the ad to create interest. We want people to.
You did amazing. Honestly, I would hire you if I were at a company. And what did you like and dislike about it? What did you like and dislike about it?
What I like, this is a real job with some kind of graphical design and some ideas about
Yeah, some
promotion.
ideas what you can do.
Yes,
What
and-
did you dislike?
No alcohol.
I actually enjoyed the fact that we worked as a team.
This is
As
honest,
opposed,
everybody.
because a lot of, in our businesses, we work on our own.
Yeah.
Right, so here we brought together all our different suggestions, ideas,
It's
we
amazing,
brainstormed,
yeah.
right, so it was kind of fun to work as a
I
group.
noticed it, and I've taken photos, and we'll show the photos, but you all work very well together. Thank you, Angel. Okay, my darlings, you did an amazing job. So, did you consider talking to other teams to find out what they were doing?
No, I went straight to the top.
I really love you for that, actually, because I'm no better than anybody else. I think I am. How did you come up with a plan without seeing the content first?
It didn't matter what the content was.
I made a point.
We were told
Video, audio,
30-second audio, 30-second video, 1-page print. Ultimately, we're just told we have to use
We
it.
knew the target market.
We knew the target market, but
Yeah.
ultimately it doesn't matter what's given to us.
Target market helped us determine, okay, claims.
Right, but that's,
Business
as far as what was given to us, doesn't matter.
That's perfect. So if this was real life, you really would, you know, be getting a bonus because you all did amazing. And again, what did you like and dislike about the process?
So I like being able to work as a team. Just bouncing ideas off is just really helpful because you get different.
And she didn't like it because she didn't tea break. Was there anything you disliked?
No, I think it was great because we all have different blends. You know, so where, for example, Instagram, I really don't know much about it, but these guys did, right?
And there's stuff I didn't know that you knew.
So you
Yeah.
learned which. The reason I didn't choose you girls, to do video or audio, because you do such a good job. So I couldn't put you there, could I? Sorry, my age.
I told you.